Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to my fourth YouTube video. So France has just won the World Cup, which is amazing. I love France. I think it's like my second country. I've been there over 50 times. I was so happy that they won and I thought they deserved to win. So big shout out to France and woohoo! Do you know what? I'm not a football watcher, but throughout the whole World Cup I was watching a lot of the games and I really got into it, and God, my blood pressure felt like it was going up. I was so into some of the games, so I'm really happy for them, and all the celebrations that I'm watching on TV at the moment is really nice. So today I am going to be talking about hair loss. So this is something that's happening to me right now. It's been really personal, so I thought why not just show this video and kind of share and kind of see what different treatments there are available to you, and they can help you at different stages of your hair loss. So with me, when I was 19, I started to lose my hair, and for me it was very traumatic because I loved my hair. I used to have like long curly hair. It was actually really difficult to manage. I grew it several times actually, but it was a little fro and it had really nice curls, and it was a lot basically, but I tried different styles. I also tried to straighten it. I tried to dye it. I did a lot to my hair, but it started falling out when I was 19, and the reason I noticed that was like those hairs were being left on my pillow, and it really started to freak me out, which stressed me out as well. But it turns out one of the reasons why I was having hair loss is because I was unwell, so that's what kind of triggered the male bald pattern. Is that the right word to phrase it? So baldness, basically. That's what kind of that gene that goes ahead. So so a couple of years went on, and I decided to go and see a trichologist about it. So I looked online and looked at, like, there was an institute of trichology, and there was a whole list of trichologists that were out there, and I went to go and pick one, and I sought out some advice, and they told me that I was kind of predisposed to have hair loss, and I think on this side it was on my mother's side. So they had some solutions, and they basically said, oh, you can use minoxidil. So it's basically a couple of drops. I started off with a couple of drops in the morning and the evening, and then there was different shampoos that they gave me as well. And I have to say, I used minoxidil for a period of probably about 10 years or so, and I have to say it really worked. I only stopped it because obviously I took a career break and I didn't have the funds to keep on paying for the minoxidil anymore, so that's one of the reasons. But actually it has DHT in it, which kind of slows down the hair loss, and it aims to pause it. So that's one of the ingredients, and also the side effects of minoxidil is actually relatively low in comparison to how, which I've also tried, is Propecia, and Propecia also has can go by different names, and I'll put it in the titles when I'm editing this video as well, just so that you're aware of it. That also can promote hair loss, so that's the difference. It also pauses it, and also can promote hair growth rather. So the only thing with that, it comes with different side effects, and I believe pregnant women can't have it. But I have to say as a disclaimer, I'm not a doctor or a trichologist, so please do your research. I'm just giving my opinion of what I feel about hair loss treatments. There's also a comb which has a laser. It basically stimulates hair loss, and you basically put the comb from here all the way over, and you can bring it all the way over there, and it just stimulates the scalp, sort of scalp mask that you can put on your hair as well, and you basically massage it for 20 minutes, keep on massaging it. That also promotes the blood to go to the head, and also it's meant to promote hair growth as well. But all in all, I can say is minoxidil, I didn't feel as though my hair grew, it basically just paused it. And so although I knew my hair was fading, not many people would notice, and so therefore it's really difficult for you to say to people when they ask you, oh, is it working? And it's like, well, I'm not really, the hair loss has stopped, but I haven't seen any growth. And these things take a real toll on your kind of emotional stability sometimes if you're really concerned about hair loss like I was. I'm very attached to my hair, or was attached to my hair, and so these things kind of really affected me, and I really did a video on sensitivity, so it's all kind of linking in. But I will say, now that I have stopped it, my hair loss has dropped considerably. You can probably see that I've got bald patches as well. So I think for me, ultimately, I would probably want to go and have like surgery and just go for a hair transplant. But I'm saving up for that because it is quite costly. Anyone out there that wants to pay for it, you're welcome. I just thought I'll throw that out because you never know, right? So yeah, there's minoxidil, which is the drops. You could either take a couple of times a day, either the morning and the evening, or there's Propecia, which is a pill you can take. It does have side effects. One of the reasons I stopped taking it, and it can be to anyone's, you can have different side effects, is that my lip became a bit numb around here, and even to this day, if I stopped taking it like a couple of years back, maybe even 5 years, I still get tingling on the side of my lip, and that's one of the side effects you can have. And sometimes with Propecia, some of the side effects can be forever, or permanent rather. So just do your research. For others, it works absolutely fine. I knew a friend of mine had Propecia, used it for years and years, didn't have a problem at all. So that it's just each to the individual, but obviously do your research, speak to your trichologist, or speak to your professional who's recommending those for you, and then you'll be more informed. So yeah, I just wanted to have that video for you and just kind of explain what hair loss is. So but don't worry about it. These days they've got lots of different treatments as well, so, and there are other ones that have different clinics that provide different kind of treatments for you as well. So go out here and do your research. For me, I think the transplant will be the best option for me, but I think what people don't realise when you go there is they've also got to predict what your hair's going to look like in 10 years time, and I'm in my 30s, so obviously they've got to kind of match that, because once you've had your hair transplant, you're going to continue losing your hair that was already there, and obviously you're going to have new hair that's going to grow, so it's all about that balance. So, but I will go and see a surgeon, and I'll keep you updated on my process, and if and when I get it done, I'll put it on Instagram and Twitter as well, and just share my story again, and probably do an update to this video. So yeah, well, this little segment here I just wanted to kind of share with you. I hope you found it informative. Please subscribe below, and if you've got any questions, comment them or contact me on social media. Hope you have a really nice evening. Take care. See you. Bye.